Welcome to DSTV. I'm walking towards a Kenyan student whom we are interviewing today on the show. He's from Purdue University, actually a graduate of Purdue University, and he recently became an engineer. He's actually an engineer, but he also works as a DJ. His name is Kirunda. So, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. I know it's a very cold day in Indianapolis, and I had to meet you because this is what we do.
This is what we do.
Go meeting African scholars from wherever they are, however cold it is. We have to do this.
Definitely.
So tell us what your name is, and I just said you're an engineer, you're a DJ.
Yeah.
What else are you?
Yeah, for sure. My name is Kirunda Kunyiha, or KK for short. I was born and raised in Nairobi, Kenya, and then I came here in 2021. I graduated from Purdue University in 2024. August in mechanical engineering. Now I work as a product engineer at a HVAC company. I'm also a DJ here in Indianapolis. I've been DJing for about 2 years. So I DJ at a bunch of the clubs and different events out here. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here just to talk about the diaspora. We met at an event that I was DJing at. So.
We met at an event where you are DJ. I mean, I liked your music, and I had to approach you to figure out, like, hey, this guy knows Kenyan music. You know, the Afro beats were really great, and it was a Jamhuri Day event. Right?
Yeah, definitely. That's an event we created called Furahi Day here in Indianapolis. There'll be a shameless plug. Look for Furahi Day in Indianapolis. We try to celebrate all types of music from around Africa, so East African, South African. Afrobeats from the West, and yeah, that day happened to be Jamhuri Day. So we had a good time.
Excellent. And so you're a mechanical engineer, and you went to Purdue University.
That is correct.
Oh, that is an achievement for sure. Very few people get to Purdue. But here you are, you went to Purdue, you graduated, now you are working, you said, in a HVAC company.
Yes.
What does it deal with?
So the company I work at makes fans, literally commercial and industrial fans. So think of restaurants, schools, labs. I think we even make some for Purdue University themselves. But we don't make the entire HVAC system, so just the fans. And then other parts of the company provide the ducts and that other working.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Excellent. And so apart from that, so where did you go to school in Kenya?
When I was in Kenya, I went to school to Aga Khan Academy, Nairobi for 11 years. That's where I did my primary and secondary. Then I did Form 5 and 6 in Aga Khan Academy in Mombasa. So
that wasn't, that was British curriculum or?
Yes, primary school and secondary school were British curriculum, and then in Mombasa was the International Baccalaureate, or IB.
Excellent. So your names again?
My name is Kirunda Kunyiha.
Kirunda Kunyiha, and my name is Dr. Fidelis Nombera. They call me Daktari. Tune in onto part 2 of this episode, because it's going to be, as I always say, very interesting. And that's what we do in this show. We bring you stories about scholars who've come from Africa who are killing it, the way they say it in the US. You'll find out more, so stay right here on this show on part 2, where we talk to Kunyiha, Kirunda Kunyiha.
In a warmer place.
In a warmer place. We're going to cut this, man. We're going to go. Subscribe on the show as well, because we have to bring you this, even if we have to kick snow. It's really, really cold, and it's actually below 0 degrees Celsius.
Definitely. These are temperatures that some people cannot fathom. But
if you're in Africa, if you thought that you'll actually die at below degrees Celsius, you can't. This is how we live. It is January 2025, and we are in the middle of Indianapolis, and at the Purdue Indianapolis campus. But you went to the West Lafayette campus.
West Lafayette, that's correct.
Correct. So again, tune in on part 2 of this show, where we trace the life of Kunyiha Kirunda, a DJ, a mechanical engineer from an Ivy League school, Purdue. And guess what? He was also a swimmer in the Kenya national team. You don't want to miss. Tune in on part 2. See you.
Sawa. Oh. Baridi.
Hapo na hiyo kamera.